Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Festive Friday where we are going to use this inspiration piece right here with all of the inspiration list. And this is the layout that I'm going to scrap lift or got inspiration from. Now, the things that I used in this particular layout, I pulled flowers, green, pastel colors, rain, because that paper right there is rain, and I have some animals, so I kind of pulled a little bit of everything because it's the first day of spring, and we tied in the Easter as well, so it's kind of a little bit of everything that I've got in there. And I've pulled some yellow for like the sun rays, sunshine and whatnot. So this is a very pastel type layout. I am using the February's hip kit, and I doubled up on everything because obviously the Bloom collection is in here, and y'all know me, I love some Paige Evans. I have yet to find a collection that I truly didn't like of hers, so I really went to town on getting her stuff, the paper packs, all of that stuff, etc., etc. And I decided that this year I'm not going to, if I see it in the hip kit and I know for a fact that they're going to use it in the hip kit, I don't actually purchase it. So once I run out of this kit, and if the hip kit doesn't put any more of the Bloom collection in their kits, then I'm not doing anything. And I grabbed this piece of paper. I wanted to kind of break up a little bit of my background piece with this black and white piece, just like she did for hers. Mine is white on white, but by the time I get done doing all of this and then shadowing the edges and distressing the edges, it turned out wonderful. I absolutely love how this turned out. And I keep going through the papers trying to figure out what I want to use and how I want to use things and what colors I want to use and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's just perfect. And so I'm just kind of putting things together. I did, as a little bit of a template that I did draw some lines out so I can kind of figure out how I want these to look, just to kind of break it up and make sure that it is pretty much exactly what I want. So I keep black and pewter out on my desk all the time from close to my heart, because if I am going to edge, it's either going to be black or it's going to be gray. Very seldom do I use any other color. Now, I know that I use blue with a couple videos back, but still, it's for the most part, it's either going to be gray or black if I'm going to edge. And so here I am, I'm just placing stuff down, I'm getting it all ready to go, and I'm just making sure that everything is perfect to the way I want. Now, these were a little bit bigger than I wanted it to be, so I am cutting it down, but it still turns out perfect for what I want. And while you're watching me put these down, what I'm going to do is that I am also part of Scrapmadness, which is a video a day. This is going up on my even day, so that's why you didn't see the picture, because it is a design team, but there are, all four of us is having a video a day of some sort. So whether it's on my channel, Laura's channel, or the Scrappy Sisters channel, all of their links will be down below. Now that this is an even day, it is going to be Laura's day, so Laura will have one up on her channel along with the Scrappy Sisters and myself. So you actually got 3 for this particular day. And Festive Friday, obviously you can go and definitely go check out Kelsha's Kelsey, not Kelsha. Why did I say Kelsha? Case, oh my gosh. Why can I not think? Kelsey. There we go. Sorry about that, Kelsey. But Kelsey's layout as well for today. So you got quite a bit of stuff to go look at, obviously. And I want to know your inspiration. Use this piece and then tag me. Let me know what how you would be able to use the distro list and see how you would use it, because it's just picking out. You just pick out 3 things for your project and then you just show it to us. I would absolutely love to have you. It is down below. The blog post and everything is linked down below. Obviously, you all know that I do have the still shots. I am exactly at this time of me doing my voiceover. I am only 50 subscribers away from my 2,000 giveaway. 50. I cannot believe that when I set this goal to have 3,000 subscribers by January 1 of next year, that I would hit 2,000 subscribers by February. So that's my goal. And I would love to have you. I do, outside of March Madness and doing Scrapmadness like I am now, I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I do have design teams. I do traveler's notebooks. 12 by 12s and traveler notebooks are my two major go-tos. Very seldom do I do any other size layouts. Every once in a while you may see me do an 8.5 by 11, but that's very, very slim pickings there. But I know that I have not done a traveler's notebook in a while, and towards the end of this month you will see me gravitate towards that, and I want to knock quite a bit of my traveler's notebook stuff out because I got to catch up on design team, pictures, and all of that, because I haven't even scrapped my design team photo for the Confessions of the Paper Addict cut file shop, obviously. So I got to get that put on there, and then there's a couple other things I want to get caught up just so that it's done and over with, you know, just so I'm caught up, like my coffee notebook and all that kind of stuff. And I haven't done a smaller layout in a long time. It's all been 12 by 12s, but I've been trying to get some of these layouts done for like my, for my trips, and I'm almost done with this. I think I've got like 5 left to do, so that's why I've been trying to get rid of some of these so that I can focus on the now versus the past. And I've been focusing quite a bit on the past, and I haven't done really much of the now, but it's still okay. I'm fine with that. So here I am. I'm now going through all of my embellishments, and I absolutely love this bottom piece. Does change here, and I do change a little bit of the top piece. You will see how I start to add some embellishments. Now, she has a couple of clusters as well, and I kind of change out the clustering just a little bit, but not too much. This layout stays pretty, I feel that I stay pretty true to that layout. Also, make sure that you do go check out the pinned inspiration. Also, look me up on Instagram and on Pinterest, because let me tell you, I post a lot in there. I do also put up my layouts if you're wanting to save them for yourself and not just have to worry about the video. I also do post and save quite a bit on Pinterest. I am a big Pinterest junkie, I do have to say that. So, a little bit about these photos. These photos are, we are at, where are we at? We're in Athens, Greece, obviously, but I cannot remember where we are at on top. I do know that we're at one of the historical sites for Greece for this, but we're up there and we're looking down at the city, and we've got one of the buildings behind us in the other photo. And we're just, you know, we're just hanging out. We're waiting for our time to be able to go on certain things, because it does take a minute or two to get through some of it because it is a tourist trap. But I do absolutely love these photos. They're perfect. It matches this color tones really well for the colors that we have in our picture, you know, what we're wearing. Plus, you know, it's just summertime. It is June. My birthday is in June, so it's coming up here quickly again. I'm getting close to that big 4-0. I'm just 1 year closer. I'm getting close to where it's going to be down to the point of I'm just going to have 1 and 1 left, and then it's the big 4-0. So this was my 35th birthday, and that's why we went on this. If you're new to my channel and you don't know how, I am a military spouse. I am a mother of 2 kiddos, husband that's in the military, and we ended up being in Europe for about a little over 3 years, and we did some good traveling. And so I've been trying to finish up my traveling blogs and my traveling, photos and stuff to get them knocked out, done with, so that I could focus more on the now and, the previous years of while we were, stationed here in Georgia. Look how pretty all those Bloom collection photos work well with the Noteworthy. I think it's the Noteworthy is what it's called for Pinkfresh Studio. And at first I realized, I was like, I forgot that I had this planner sticker book type thing. And I waited and I was going to not do my title. And then I realized I got to do this off camera to get it correct. So I put the title called Live in the Moment. And the Live in the is from Pinkfresh Studio, the new collection from there. And Moment I pulled from my stash because I needed it just a tad bit smaller. Here I come in with the little bits of animals that we wanted for one of the inspiration pieces. So I am doing that. And then I do kind of play around and make them all set up. I do my journaling. That gets done on or off camera. I can't remember. I know either way you see the lines for sure. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go check out the blog for Festive Friday. And obviously, make sure that you go check out everybody else in Scrapmadness, because I'm kind of an oddball. Normally I'm on odd days, but because this ended up being on an even day, I had to put this out too. So that's what you will get to see from us. So you may get extra ones from us throughout the month of March. But make sure you go check out everybody. We absolutely love doing this. It is so much fun to do. I started this last year doing what we call Scrapmadness because I am a huge basketball player. Obviously, I'm watching it right now. I'm watching my teams, seeing how they're doing and stuff. And I turned March Madness into Scrapmadness, where you try to knock out as much as you possibly can in a short amount of time. So we've got 31 days, and you're going to at least see those videos up daily on one of our 3 channels. So make sure that you like and subscribe. Obviously, there is going to be still shots coming up. I am just rounding out with some enamel dots. I do come in with some shimmers for splatters. And then that is about it. The still shots are just right around the corner. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.